If AI can replace you, you were never actually running a business. You were simply running a task. I run a window cleaning company, 11 locations, 5 states, and a robot can wash a window just fine. But hey, man, that is not the scary part. Now, here's what's scary. If all you are doing is the physical task, whatever it is, man, you are replaceable. Okay? AI is definitely coming for that job of yours, right? But it can't do the one thing that's earned me every dollar I've ever made. And that's make a person feel like they matter. No update fixes that, man. No app's gonna replace it. I started at 17 cleaning windows downtown Raleigh, man. My whole training program was a t-shirt thrown at me and a couple of words, follow me. Somebody pointed at a window and said, scrub, okay? That was the manual. Sounds silly, doesn't it? But 30 years later, we run an 11 location operation over 5 states, and I have watched every wave of technology roll through this industry trying to make us window cleaners obsolete. None of it, absolutely none of it, not one piece of software has ever made the phone call on the way to a job. That call is the first second a customer knows they have a person, a real person, okay? Not a transaction, okay? Then there's the knock, knock, knock on the door. The hello, sir, how you doing today? Then the part that most guys skip. Let's walk the property together so I actually understand what it is that you need. Man, that walk right there is the entire business. That's where you find the dog that can't be left outside. That's where you catch the cracked seal on a window before it becomes a 4-figure headache that nobody saw coming. A bot doesn't feel that when they enter the room. It's never going to. Now, here's where I want you to stop actually scrolling for just 1 second, okay? Ask yourself this. When was the last time you did something for a customer that no software could ever do? If you are struggling to answer that question right there, man, that is not a small problem. That's the whole ball game right there. Because AI in my business sits right next to the truck and the water-fed pole. Useful. It's a tool. It routes my crews, answers my phones after hours. It is not and never will be the business. AI in a service company is a better hammer, okay? But it's not the carpenter. And I don't care how good the hammer gets, a hammer has never once built a relationship. Now, when a property manager calls me, instead of getting 3 bids, man, that's 30 plus years of showing up and talking. Software can write the invoice, but it cannot earn the call. Nothing about that is automatable. And that should scare you a lot less than it should motivate you. So here's your homework this week. Whatever fears renting space inside of your head about AI, man, write it down. And right next to it, write one question. Okay? You ready for it? What can I do that a machine can't? Then get obsessive about that list, because that list is your job security now. Not your resume, not your title, that list. Waves don't drown lighthouses, man. They just make them easier to see from the shore. Go build something a robot can't touch, and make sure you keep shining.